Hi, I'm Brent.
I'm JB. We both play guitar in August Punch Red.
So you've been on the EP tour for a little while now. How's it been?
It's been awesome. It's been probably one of the biggest tours in America we've ever done so far. A lot of sold out shows, so it's been a blast.
And feeling that type of pressure, since it is a pretty huge tour, did you do anything differently to prepare for this?
I don't think we prepared differently. We've beefed up our backline and our production a little bit, and we're playing a little bit of a different set than we've ever played, just because we knew there was going to be a lot of people who have seen us a bunch of times in the past, and we wanted to play, a little bit different of a set.
And since there are a lot of bands on this tour, what do you think makes your set stand out?
Well, we're obviously the best band.
Forget Bring Me the
Just kidding.
Horizon, all these pretty good.
I think
all the bands sound pretty different.
Yeah, all the bands do sound pretty different. I think they picked from pretty different genres for this tour, so I think each band does have the opportunity to stand out just because they all sound different. You don't really have to do anything because all the bands are different.
And going into this tour, had you heard of all the bands, or were there some bands maybe you hadn't listened to that you checked out?
Well, we definitely had heard of all of them at this point.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard much from Emarosa, I must admit, before this tour. This is my first time hearing them, but I've known their name for a long time.
And any one set you're really impressed with so far?
I love Celebrate.
And there's some rumors flying around about you guys playing Warped Tour yet. Are you interested in playing this summer?
Yeah, we're definitely interested in playing. Cool to play.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
No spoilers yet. And I was watching your DVD actually last night, and in the documentary part, the fans they spoke highly, and a lot of them said how you guys had saved their lives pretty much. So what's that type of fan? When the fans say that, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, it is a lot. You hear that, and like we're up here playing music, and we're doing it because it's fun, and we love to do it. And we never expected to impact people's lives, maybe in a serious manner, because it is just fun for us. So when you hear that, it's awesome, but it also kind of puts pressure. It's just wow, they really actually look up to you, and it's okay, well, didn't expect that.
This might be a little bit of a general question, but what's it really like to have fans? These people who admire you, come up to you, want to take a picture with you?
It's flattering. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, it's still kind of weird. You're you really want me to sign, your ticket or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I mean, I used to go to shows, in high school and stuff, and I would come up and meet bands and will you please sign my CD and stuff. And I'm sure that they felt the same way that I felt then. The kids now felt the way I felt then. So I get it, but I'm also sure the artists who I was asking to sign my records back in the day felt the way that Brent and I feel now. It's flattering, but
it never gets old. It's still weird.
Any weird or stalkerish encounters yet?
I don't know.
I don't
have any.
There's this one girl.
Jake might.
There's this one girl who I shouldn't even talk about this. She'll probably see it, but whatever. I'm not gonna mention any names, or where she's from, but I won't say she stalks me, but she has tried to add me on various social networks a zillion times, and explain why I should be adding her and want to get to know her and blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah, that one.
And I'm simply not interested. So if you see this, just stop.
That's why they invented the block button.
What's that?
That's why they invented the block button.
Yeah.
Or the ignore.
Yeah.
Or the not now.
Or they changed it from ignore to not now. I'm just well, that's far less mean, so it's not near as fun.
And on the DVD, you also said that you guys are more of a band type of band. Is this a bus or a van tour?
It's a bus tour. The drives are really long, and we had a lot of crew on this tour, so it's a bus tour. We did van for so long just to save money. Everyone had goals they wanted to reach as in life, as far as financially and stuff, and I think everyone hit their goals, and now it's just like all the hard work that we put in can pay off, and now we'll start relaxing a bit.
No, you don't have to do the long drives yourself. You can
Yeah.
relax.
Well, maybe down the road, but we'll see.
Not this tour.
Not this
Maybe
time.
the next one.
Maybe the next one.
What would you say is the advantage of doing the van tour, though?
Well, the only advantage is that you save money. That's the only
You save
advantage.
money and you see more
I guess you see more, and you can drive.
to do stuff.
You can leave the venue and drive somewhere. If there's a restaurant 2 miles away that you want to drive to,
Yeah.
you can take the van and go there. You can't just pull the bus out and
You save a lot of money.
Why
drive to
not?
Chili's.
Yeah, you save a lot of money in cab rides when you're in a van versus being in a bus. But
Yeah.
and also, like for example, today FedEx dropped us the wrong amount of packages. If we were in the van, we could just go to FedEx and get them. Whereas now it's just like you have to like hope that they bring them back.
I don't see why you just don't go up there and drive a bus yourself.
Yeah, because it's illegal.
We don't have
It's
the
not a big
license.
deal.
We don't have the
You're
license.
in a band, just say I'm in a band.
I don't think
that works unless you're ACDC.
I don't even think. Yeah, maybe it works.
Yeah, that works for them.
And tomorrow's Thanksgiving, but you're on the road, so how are you spending Thanksgiving?
We're going home.
We only live about 3 hours from here, and we have the day off, obviously. So we're driving home tonight.
There's an option to play a show, but we opted out
It's
because
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I mean, I don't know how many people would be allowed to go to a show on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I don't either. Everyone,
I'd rather just stuff my face and then sprawl out on the couch and watch football.
yeah.
And what are off days like on this tour? Because I know you had one yesterday and you said
It all depends where you are. Like yesterday, we were stuck in like Secaucus, so we're just like, well, we don't know what to do here. Just gonna go eat dinner somewhere. But it all depends on where you are and what you had to do around you. Like we've had some fun ones where you just stop in a good place. We've also had some bad ones where we stopped in like a Walmart parking lot and you're there for the day. Like
I mean, that can be entertaining.
I guess
For a little
for
bit.
like an
No,
hour, and then the rest of the time you're in the bus just watching TV.
We had an off day in Vegas, and that was.
That's fun.
I mean, there's a lot to do there,
Yeah.
obviously.
But you can get that the list where it's like 100 ways to get kicked out of Walmart.
Yeah, but we could only fulfill one of those.
Yeah.
There's several members of the band though. You can all get kicked out of different ways.
We're not as adventurous as you are, I don't think.
And for some less serious questions, if one of you were to end up in jail, who would it most likely be, and who would most likely bail them out?
I could think of some great answers that I'm not going to say right now.
Have any of you ended
No,
up in
we've
jail?
never. None of us have
No,
ever
we're-
been in jail. We're a clean cut band.
Yeah, we're fairly well behaved.
Yeah.
I just got my first speeding ticket the other day. That's it.
I think no one would go to jail.
Yeah, I don't know.
Your crew.
Yeah, we would probably have some crew members who would go to jail.
Yeah.
Matt would be
Kevin.
the first person to bail anybody out.
I could see Kevin getting angry at something and going to jail. I don't know. I have no idea.
If your whole world was in black and white, who's the one person you'd like to see in color?
My wife.
Yeah, I was
That's
going to
easy.
say
That's why.
my future wife. I don't know who that is at this point,
Who
but
would be your dream wife?
I don't have a dream wife. I haven't met her yet.
What's your celebrity crush?
I don't.
Say that.
Most generic question.
Celebrity crush. See, I don't even think about this kind of thing. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't answer that.
And since the holidays are coming up, what are you looking forward to most with the holidays?
I'm
Being
just looking
at
forward
home.
to spending time with my family.
Yeah, being at home.
Anything on your list?
My Christmas list.
I want a banjo, but I don't think I'm going to ask for that for Christmas because I want to make sure I get the
Put it
ones
on the
that I
video, and I'm
want.
sure some fan will bring you a band.
No, I don't. I don't want. I would feel bad if that happened.
What do I want for Christmas? I want that Memory Man pedal. I want that for Christmas. No one's gonna buy me that, so.
And then we have a Christmas show at home in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Every year we play a Christmas show, and it's always a big to-do for us, and we're excited about it. It's on December 29th. Fans.
Thank you,
We get
and
asked this
buy
at the
our
end,
album.
but we get asked this at the end of every interview. It's like,
Thank you.
what do you mix it up
Thank
with?
you. Buy a record. Come to the shows. That's like all you.
Buy your merch.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
There you go. This is going to be out after Thanksgiving, but so Merry Christmas.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.